Welcome to the online classes. So now we are discussing the divisions of electric charge and fields. So we have to describe first of the electric fields because we have to discuss the charge and the basic formula for the electrostatic force, that is for Coulomb's law. We have to discuss in the previous revision class. Now we are discussing the electric charge and fields. So first we have to describe the electric field. If any charge is placed, if any charge, this is our charge and this is a point charge, and this point charge is placed here, and we have to know that this point charge creates its own electric field. This charge, this electric charge plays a field. In this field, any external charge is taken in this field, and this experiences a force. And if this experiences a force, this region is called electric field. It means if any charge is placed in any space, then if any external charge is taken in this region and this external charge feels a force, that is called electric field. It means here a charge is coming out from any place and this charge is coming here, and this charge, this test charge Q0 experiences a force in this region, and this region in which this experiences a force, that is called the electric field. It means the basic definition of the electric field is force per unit charge, per unit test charge. This is the basic definition of the electric field. And if we are presenting E naught and V naught, otherwise this, and we have to multiply this, F is equal to Q naught into E vector. This is the formula. So we have to remember that force on this charged particle is Q into Q naught. We have to remember this formula. And what is the value of force? If this charge is coming here, and what is the value of force? And if this distance is taken to be R, and if distance is to taken to be R, then what is the formula? Then the formula for the electric field E is equal to Q naught by R square. This is the force upon Q naught. And the formula becomes electric field, the formula becomes of electric field KQ by R square. Here Q naught and Q naught cancel, and the formula of the electric field, mod of electric field, is KQ by R square. So we have to remember this formula. This formula is only valid for a point charge, and hence this is only valid for a point charge. So what is the unit of electric field? So we have to divide unit of electric field. Unit of electric field. Unit of electric field. When we are defining the units, so we have to know the basic formula of the electric field. So basic formula of the electric field is vector E is equal to force vector upon Q naught, and force is measured in Newton and Q naught is measured in Coulomb. So we have to derive the basic unit of the electric field, and vector E is equal to F vector upon Q, and force is measured in Newton and charge is measured in Coulomb. It means the basic unit is Newton upon Coulomb. So we have to remember what is the unit of electric field. In various exams, the unit of electric field will be asked in various types of exam. This is unit will be asked. Newton upon Coulomb is the basic unit of electric field. So the homework is that derive, find out electric field, find out electric field due to a dipole in an axial position. The first derivation of the homework is that find out the electric field due to a dipole in an axial position. And the another question is that find out electric field due to a dipole in an equatorial position. position. These derivation is very important for the exam of you. So you have to first rewrite the expression. After that we have to prove this expression and also find the ratio of electric field present due to dipole in an axial position and the ratio of electric field due to dipole in an equatorial position. So you have to prove that the ratio of electric field in an axial position and electric field due to dipole and equatorial position will be 2. This derivation is very important for the exam of you. So you have to derive first this, after this, then after divide those of both of these electric field and we have to see the relation of E axial upon E equatorial is equal to 2. This is very important for the exams. So you have to first work out this and rewrite the definition of the electric field, unit of electric field. Electric field is a vector quantity and all the related, all the things which are related to the electric field, you have to combine all these fields.